Hello, Internet, and thank you very much for tuning into the Cloud Native FM podcast. We're watching Cloud Native Wisdom, and we are actually talking with a Microsoft guy, Qasim Sarfraz, who is an open source maintainer at Inspektor-Gadget. Qasim, there's a huge conversation on the internet. There's auto scaling still being a very heavily invested, heavily debatable topic in the Kubernetes world. If we are using Inspector Gadget, what are the possible use cases where Inspector Gadget can help me in auto scaling scenarios?
Okay, thanks, Sam. So Inspector Gadget isn't really a tool directly for scaling to collect data in a flexible way. So imagine you being able to see all the get matrix out of your what's happening at the DNS layer. And also, like, for example, there is a gadget we have called top process, which can give you information about at the process or a container level. And what you can do is that funnel that data to different backends. Like in this case, you could be OpenTelemetry or Prometheus, and then you can use these existing kind of metric backends to create different rules and kind of utilize them to for your auto scaling needs.
Was absolutely, because I think once again it's an integration please and very work well with the Spectre gadget. You can, because it has some cool gadget who can tell you the what are the most what are those pods that consuming most of the CPU and memory. You can collect that, push them into the Prometheus, and Prometheus can push this data into the Grafana. And with the Grafana, you can generate alerting tooling. And when the alerting tooling kicks in, there's a developer say, oh, there's a pod name Red who's been actually spiking very infinitely. Let's make sure we have a controlled CPU or memory allocated for it. And future, we can use tools like like Open Policy, Gender Kyverno, and build a policy out of it as well. So it's really cool to have some missing pieces in our stack that can be helped via Inspector Gadget as well. Thank you very much, Qasim, and for your sharing your insight. And remember, guys, there's a webinar on the Inspector Gadget available, so make sure to check that out because it has some cool demos in there as well. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye, everyone.